Boa, hello, good folks of YouTube, and welcome to a welcome back to school stream. And it's of course going to be of the game Wind Waker, and it's going to be a randomizer. Of course it is, and I'm excited getting into the groove of things again to see how everything is gonna go along. I'm really excited for that. But I am about to sneeze right now. Didn't have to sneeze. But you know what? Without further ado, I just think we should jump straight into it. And no, let's make a new game. And let's go. Ilari Georg. You know what? Let's just call it stream. I'm that unoriginal, but let's call it stream. I just like it. It works. Somehow it works. And now, the moment of truth. We are Samus. And it should be noted that this is a complete randomizer, which means that absolutely everything is randomized. So, as you can see, we don't have a sword. The only thing we have is the swift sail and the... Sorry, my headset is a bit wonky at the moment. It shouldn't be though. Makes me a little bit angry. Yeah, so we have the Wind Waker and the swift sail. We don't have a sword, but we do have the Wind's Requiem, the Battle Gales, and the Song of Passing. So if you've never seen a randomizer before, pretty much what this does is just that you need to sail and this to actually do some things in the game. So that's just what it gives you to start off with. But everything else is randomized, and it's a key lunacy and everything. So you know it's gonna be a lot of things around, and it's a treasure chart which could hold something useful. We don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see until later on. Because right now we just need to find something that makes it that so that we are able to do something in the game. Because at the moment we are not able to do jack shit diddly squat. Because we don't have a sword, we don't have bombs, we don't have grappling hook, we don't have anything. So right now we're just, doing the checks to see what everything has in store for us. You know what? Just to incite my curiosity, what does Beetle have for the 2020 rupee one? It's gonna be something good. It's a piece of heart. Joy. That made me happy. I don't know about you, but I feel pretty much a lot of joy in my mind right now because we got a piece of heart in there, so nothing useful. But it could be something useful. Under my house, under Grandma's house. We're just gonna go and steal Grandma's life savings. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, Scooby-Doo. And inside check number 3, it's the Forbidden Woods dungeon map. Alright, I don't know why you had that on your house, Grandma. Did you plan for me to get caught by that big ass bird? I don't know. At least the Grandma had me covered. Just gotta love your grandparents being able to help you out in the ways, give you life advice, store up their savings for you, give you the dungeon map to the Forbidden Woods, all the necessary things in life. They got you covered in every single way possible. I don't really know why I went to outset, because it only had 2 checks to start off with, but I don't know. I just usually just go for it early on to start off with, and now my phone is going absolutely ballistic over here. I have no idea what's going on. Unless we enter this house, let me just check. Oh, alright, that's what happened. A lot of people left the group. I have no idea what the hell just happened. But it happened. Okay, so that was happened. We just got kicked out of a group for the last year students. Probably a wise idea. I think, you know, we're not students anymore, and it's just another treasure map. So far we have absolutely nothing and can do absolutely jack shit. But you know, it's all good and dandy because, you know what? This is the first ever MPO Crusader stream in a couple of months, and I'm really excited. I'm finally back at school. I can finally, you know, stream again because I tried to do it one time at home, and that was a buggy mess, and I agreed never to stream at home again because our internet can't handle that. I just walked through that tube. I'm not sure about you, but I think that's not how the game is supposed to work. But you know what? I'm no game developer. Oh wait, I sort of am. Wait, what? But it's all good in the hood. My phone, can you please stop going ballistic? I'm gonna go and do the most checks I can. At Windfall you can do a lot of things over here. So let's go and do exactly that. Oh. And since it's night, I guess we'll start off with everyone's favorite go hide and seek. And as I do that, I can just, you know, talk a little bit about how I am. Like I said, I'm just back at school, so I'm excited to do that. Finally go back into the groove of things with the programming and everything like that, so that I can, you know, continue to learn more about programming, getting into groove that hopefully I can use this year to boost myself and get a job inside the industry. That's my master plan for this year. Get so good at my teacher, or you know, a company by itself just recognizes me, perhaps gives me a job, helps me get me a job. I don't know. That's my plan. That's what I want. If I do that, I consider this year a great success. If I get my game out on Steam by the end of the year, I consider it also a great success, because that means we're the first ever student company group to get their game out on Steam in time. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. It's probably not gonna be a very good game. We're probably not gonna play for a long time. Probably not gonna win any awards, but it's gonna be out there. And you know what? I feel like that's all that really matters. People can see my work, check it out, and now... What the fuck was that? That was not the meow I was waiting for. Samus! What was that? So, you know, these custom models also have custom voice lines, but damn, that was kind of a freaky voice line. I'm not sure I like that. So I'm not sure you should ever do that again. Please stop right now. I will very much appreciate it. Now, is the thief gonna be hiding anything good for us, or was this a waste of time as well? You probably heard about this a million times. So I'm just gonna skip over it. Take this, and it's not... Oh my god, it's one of those we have to decipher. Oh well. Can't do anything about it now. Done is done. Is there anything else we can do at night time here in the city? Not with the things we have. We can do a quick check at the auction house, you know, just to see what they have for us. I'm not expecting a lot of things from the auction house. We can only just check because we don't have any money to actually participate in one of them. We can do some quick checks, see if... I think they just give us the 5 rupee and the 81, so we can quickly check those, what those are. Let's check what this letter is. You gave me a joy pendant. This game's answer to the blue piece from Waker Randomizer. Okay, and fall down here and check the chest. As you can see, I played this a lot of times, so I know where everything is, and that's bombs! That is actually bombs. That's the bomb diggity bombs. And I like that. So let's plop that off here. Oh, that opens up some things. That opens up some things. Oh my god. Yes! Thank you, game, for giving me bombs. Okay, so what can we do now? We can do the squid one. It's a piece of heart. And that's the 41. Yes, we most definitely want to quit. Alright, so it gave me bombs. What can I do with bombs again? I can... And by the way, I don't know any speedrunning tactics, so I don't know how to like do any skips or stuff like that. So I'm sorry about that in advance. But what else? I know we can now do a lot of the towers, but I don't really know. It's the 41, yeah. But the thing is, I can't remember where all the like towers are. That's the one thing that I always, you know, forget, is where all the bombs and stuff are. So yeah, I'm gonna make it day, and then we'll do all day side activities. I'm holding off on Splooge Kaboom, if you're wondering, because I hate that minigame. And if I can skip it, I would very much like that, as well as I also hope that I never have to do the pictograph one. Because get out of my way, kiddo! Bloody hell. I have work to do. Don't stand in my way. Yeah, I really hope that I don't have to do the pictograph one. I hate the pictograph one. We need to talk. Yes, ma'am. Oh, wait, I can't. I thought I could give her the joypad right now. I forgot that I have to do the minigame first. As you can see, even though I play this game a lot of times, I just make stupid mistakes all the time. And that's not really a good thing now, is it? Now, are you the leader? Are you the leader that I don't ever remember the name of? The Killer Bee Gang? Take you on, bud. And go. Time to run off, little buggers. Now we need to shimmy along on here, go inside here, around here, and in. No, what the? What the? That was not supposed to happen. Let's check the ladder, the bomb ladder. What does this give us? Furor's Pearl! My god, the bomb deal! The bomb deal is like amazing. Like, holy shit. The bombs just give us everything. I absolutely enjoyed it. No complaints from me. I do have some complaints about the controls make me jump from that ledge. So I now have to go all the way up. My plan to be efficient about things went really down the drain. Don't talk to that man at the moment. What the? Dude, where are you running? Samus! Oh. You know what? Sometimes I'm just really bad at games. I'm just really bad at video games sometimes. And I'm sorry about that, but that's just the harsh truth. Now, you're gonna scurry along, aren't you? Run around and jumping down. Oh, hello! Hopefully this year I can stream a lot of things. And also, can we just talk about the wonderful being that is Todd? I mean, just look at the swag that man has. If I have half that swag when I get that old, I'll consider it a success. Cha! Cha! That's it! That's the rhythm I've been feeling. I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy. Ah, yeah, yeah. Woo! I love that. I absolutely love you, Todd, and your enthusiasm about everything. I do not love that you just gave me 20 rupees, though. Woo! I mean, it gave me something, but it wasn't the something I wanted. Now was it? Now let's go and do the tingle stuff. There's a lot of tingle stuff we can do here, and I like that. So we jump up in the air. Okay, what does tingle give you? We have 3 checks in here. Hopefully some of them are good. I would actually really want a sword or a hammer. I can do some things with a hammer, but yeah, probably not gonna get anything good, are we? That's a treasure chart. You have me fooled with a jingle. And Tingle gotta forget something and give me instead the Tower of the Gods dungeon map. Why would you give me 2 pieces of paper? Huh? Do you actually believe I'm that fond of paper? Why would anyone be that fond of paper? I don't know. But you most certainly think that I am that fond of paper. I thank you, nonetheless. You know, as my mom always used to say, you can never have enough paper. I think I went the wrong way. It doesn't matter, we can get on track right now. Are we on right track? I think I lost. Where the hell am I going? Now we're on the right track. Here we go. I just went the long way around. But you know, this is where you normally get to pick the box. But instead, you know, they're gonna give us a piece of heart. I guess we have to be happy about that as well. Can't complain. Moral life, always useful. We're gonna fight Ganondorf someday, you know. And then, we really want a lot of health, because that boss fight, well, it's not one of the hardest. That scream is gonna haunt my nightmares. That was a terrifying scream. Now, let's continue rounding up the killer bees. Thank you for running straight into me, mister. Much appreciated. You know what? I just like it when they make my life easy, you know. You don't always have to make it really hard. Sometimes you just gotta say, I'm gonna screw you gently. And that's the thing I want to say to this game. I'm gonna screw you gently. And I was about to say that's what I'm gonna say to this child, but that would be very wrong on so many levels. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm not even gonna insinuate I was going to say that. So just forget what I just said. You know what? My microphone just cut off for the last 10 seconds, so don't listen to that. I got another mail? What's the mail about? Okay, now Link, this is very important. Do not jump off the edge right now. Thank you. And why didn't you just put your arm out? You could have stopped the child. You could have stopped the child, Kyle. Instead, I have to roll a little bit longer. There we go. All that for 10 rupees. 10 rupees, man. 10 rupees. Are you gonna give me something extra good for catching your children? Madam? Madam, you better give me something for the trouble. I would not have done all that for nothing. I did all that for a treasure chart? My God! I have to talk to them. I forget how much you have to do before you can actually give her the joy pens. But, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna talk to the killer bees, and they're gonna give me everything. Now, now we head back in. Because that's what, you know, real heroes do, like Samus Aran. We go inside, talk to this, we need to talk. Remember that I don't have the spoils back and can't do it anyway! Oh, sometimes I wonder, MPO. Sometimes I truly wonder. What the hell are you even thinking with? Now, try to remember. Yes, I haven't done that. That's the wrong way. You need to go up here to do that. It's time to jump aboard. All aboard a hype train. Choo 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 choo. Never make me do that again. Alright, let's go inside and jump some ropes now, shall we? And after that, we can go on an adventure to find Narnia. I recently been playing Majora's Mask Randomizer as well, and I must say, I really enjoy that. That's probably something I'm going to be playing here later, I would presume, because that is such an astonishing game. Like, Majora's Mask is my third favorite Legend of Zelda game, I think, after Breath of the Wild in second and Wind Waker, of course, in first. No Zelda game I think is ever going to beat the mystical wonder that is Wind Waker for me. Tower of the Gods Big Key, that's, you know, now we can go fight that hand thingy where we get the bow and stuff. But yeah, that Majora's Mask Rando is really fun because I like the thing where it changes the chest to match the content, so you kind of know and can then, you know, skip some chests because you know it's not gonna be worth my time if you can see the chest beforehand. So for example, that one would be that would be looking like it was because it's a major item. But stuff, for example, like as you saw, the chest that gave us the bombs, that will be a big chest because it will hold the bombs, and that will be a good item. And you see the thing. Oh, it's Komali's father. Hey, thanks for giving me the Earth Temple Big Key. Now we can actually take a look at the map. Alright, I turned off race mode. I thought I had race mode on, so that would have shown us where we actually need to go to do stuff. But now, we do have bombs. We don't have pictographs, we can't do your stuff. We don't have spoil spice, we can't do the chew one. We don't have the letters, we can't do that. We don't have pictographs, so we can't do any of the things up here. I think the only things that remain in here are Splooge Kaboom and long side quests and the auction house. So I don't think we can do anything more in there. So let's go on, I think. We can now, we can actually do now a couple of checks over at Dragon Roost. We can do three checks. And that's nifty and dandy. That will give us a lot of things done. I should probably equip my bombs, since I so wonderfully got them early on. Thanks for stopping my momentum beetle. Is this gonna hit? No, I need to get closer. Beetle, you're in my way, you donkey. Thank you. Should probably get closer here as well. That's probably too close. I'm not really good at this game, as you can see. I'm not really good at video games overall. Kinda suck, to be honest. Oh, we got it. So let's... And as well, it's also 11:30 p.m. here, so I'm a little bit tired, so I can also use that as an excuse. And that's the Forbidden Wood small key. Now we can... I forget how many small keys there are in each temple. I always forget that it's actually a lot. For example, Dragon Roost I think has 4. I only remember needing like 2. But it has so many small keys. And I think Forbidden Woods also like has a lot of them. Because you forget about them, you know? But I can't do anything in there. Because I don't have a sword. If I had a sword, I could do it. But not now. Instead, let's get the Winds Airy. That could probably be something good. And it is. We're okay. We're really close to being able to go into the Tower of Gods already, and that's kind of cool. I like that. Now watch me not get the last pearl until like the end of the game. I can bet you that's what they're going for here. We're not gonna get any of it before it's too late. I was worth the sacrificing of a heart. I tell you. It was worth it. It was a calculated risk. And also, I have dungeon randomizer on, so the entrance to each dungeon doesn't bring you to the right dungeon. So we're gonna check what kind of dungeon Dragon Roost takes us to. Which I'm really excited for. Could be something fun. But first, let's do everyone's favorite minigame. Okay, to be honest, this isn't as bad after I gotten like better on it. Like now I can do it that much better, he says as he fucks up. I blame the streaming curse. And I would have managed. I would have actually done it. But yeah, this one gave me such a hard time when I was younger, and actually when I started playing Wind Waker again a lot when I discovered Rando, it took me forever to beat this one. Now I can do it in a couple of tries. Though I'm not that good at it, but I am so much better than what I used to be. You see that? Now I get like 25, 28. When I started, I could barely manage to get like 20. But I've, gotten so much better at this because like I've memorized where all the locations are, so it just goes on like muscle memory. Which is really nice, and you also have to get somewhat lucky to get like a 4 in a row at one location, so you don't have to move around that much. And especially it's the green ones. The green ones are the one that gives me a lot of trouble because they are the same color, so just like I can't go by the color code of it. Wait, how much rupees can I hold? How do I check my wallet? How big of a wallet do I forget how big my wallet is! That's the thing, because in Majora's Mask you only have 100. So I thought that was what you had here as well. I was wrong. Was this the right entrance? No, it was not. Wait, so how much money can I have? Is it 199? Might be that. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot you actually need... Oh no, wait. I thought, wait. You need bombs to get in here, just like... MPO, you stupid. You don't get bombs this early in Wind Waker. You should know this. Of all people, you should know this. And also, you should get your eyes checked, because my god, I was the worst aiming I think I've ever seen. Don't mind if I do. Alright, third time's the charm. It would have been if I got my move on. Wasn't a little slow as a... My god, how hard! This should not be the part where I'm struggling. Okay, this is just pathetic. I swear to god, I'm not doing this for show. This is not entertainment. Me suffering like this is not entertainment, at least in my eyes. If you think it's entertainment, you're a sicko. You're really fickle. Okay, Dragon Roost takes us to... Wind Temple. Interesting. We cannot do any checks here because we need the Deku Leaf, Iron Boots, and the command melody to actually get the first chest there. So that's good to know. Good to know. But now we can at least finish the post minigame. And I can't decide which temple is actually my favorite. There's a lot of good temples in Zelda, in Wind Waker. Well, I think all of them are really good in their own kind of way. But I must say that aesthetically, I like Tower of the Gods the best because it's just cool. You just climbing a tower to get the gods' approval, and you know that's really something else, you know. So that is why I enjoy that. But like at a gameplay element, if you just purely look at that and how it's designed and everything, I think the Wind Temple is my favorite, but I don't know. I also really enjoy the Earth Temple for what it's worth. Oh, I did it. Oh my gosh, 26 letters, and it gives me... Okay, fine. You win game. But yeah, I think it's Earth Temple, Wind Temple, but I like the boss at the Wind Temple better than like the boss at the Earth Temple. But I like the song better at the Wind Temple, the Makar violin one. You know what? Yeah, I think it's pretty settled that I like the Wind Temple the most. All right, what was I supposed to do? Okay, let me check. Let me try to remember now. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the corner. I think it has a submarine and a raft. I try to do this now without like a tracker to, you know, try to memorize everything about the games to give more of a challenge to me as well. And I think it's the most fun to play it like this, where you like have to constantly try and like remember where you've been and what you've done and all that things. Make yourself stay more on toe with the competition, you know. You just can't rely on a tracker and all that. You have to like remember the game, and I feel like that is like what is randomizers all about. It's becoming so good in a game that you can change your strategy on the fly based on what you're gonna do, which is what I'm trying to. And so far, so good. I enjoy it. the start I play so many times so I know like where a lot of the quick easy checks are, and then you get more elements like the bombs and stuff, and you're just like, okay, now where could I use all of this? And that's where like the strategy remembering part comes into play. Alright, the chest on here has a Dragon Tingle statue. Okay, 4 more and we can get another check. It's pretty, that's actually kind of bad because you need 5 items to get 1 per that item that may or may not be good. Can I do this? I think I can. I just need to blow you up. And when I say blow you up, I mean blow you up, please. There we go. Give me your sword, bitch. And there we go. Kill all of them. I knew I could do this one. Submarines are really fun. I enjoy. There's just so much things, so much to enjoy about Wind Waker, and the art style is one of my favorites, but just the gameplay, all the places to explore, everything about this game just screams, oh my god, it's so good. That was not a comment about the item I just got. That was a comment about the game. The item I just got is poo-poo. That's the one part I dislike about the game, is like treasure charts and having to pick them up, especially now that they are like mandatory for us to perhaps get good items when I do a complete randomizer. This is pretty much a Wind Waker's Hellmizer, because there's so much stuff going on, so much that is randomized. So yeah, this is like, I don't enjoy this that much, the having to go treasure hunting. That's the only aspect I don't like about the game, but everything else, top notch. So 2 for the price of 1. Hey, at least he did. No. I didn't know this. I did not know about this one. That is actually kind of insane. That's actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie, that's an animation I've never seen before, and I really enjoy it. I 100% enjoyed it. Can I get some more bombs, please? I need some more bombs. Do you have bombs for me, game? Or do you just have more rupees I can't use at the moment? That's one thing about like having this small wallet, is that you get so many things that you cannot use yet. So much that you have to wait before you can use. Like, you get items that you like, rupees. You get rupees and you have a full wallet because you can only hold 200, and just like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Huh? Mary? What are you gonna do? I don't have a wallet big enough to store more rupees. If you give me a bigger bag, I could hold them, but you just give me more rupees. I can't hold more rupees. And then you're in trouble. You're royally screwed. But when you get Triforce charged, because you need a lot of rupees, because you need 249, or was it 349? I can't remember, to actually decipher one of them. And that's rupees you don't have when you have the small wallets. So you are royally screwed nonetheless. And is there a raft around? No, a submarine around here? No, I don't think so. I can't get into that hole. But I also decided not to do like the rando, the end the cave entrance rando, because that just screws me with my head too much. Because I can't remember where all like item like entrances are, and if I'm gonna do like the Korok side quest where you have to give the water and all that, I gonna have to remember where everything is. And to remember where everything is, I have to know where everything is. And I only know where everything is if I have it in the vanilla way. So call me bland, call me a pussy, call me a coward, call me whatever you want. But that's just how I roll with it, okay? I do what I want. I'm my own goddamn man. You can't decide for me, internet. You can't decide. Okay, maybe you can decide a little bit, but right now you can't, because I already made the seed and I refuse to start anew right now. We're in it to win it, and I can't. I had the blue chew one as well. Earth Temple Compass. I had the blue chew side quest on as well, since we have the long side quest, so I need to go. I probably have to use the internet later on to like find out where everything actually is, because at the moment I do not know where everything is, and I cannot do the reefs as yet because I don't have the Deku leaf. But what I can do is I can defeat the Octo that's here, because this is the one Octo you do not need that thing for. And also this place has a submarine, if I remember correctly. This place has a lot of things, if I remember correctly. No wait, it has a tower. That's what it had. So let's do the tower, and then let's do the octopus that's over there. You can see the seagulls. That used to frighten me so much. Every time I play the Wind Waker and played through it from like start to finish, every time when I had to do an octopus, I was screaming for my mom so she could come and do it, because I did not. Bird! Don't interrupt my storytelling! That's rude. Because every time I got so frightened, even when I saw seagulls, I was just like, Mom, do you see this? Help! I can't do this. Oh my, yes! Yes! Yes, yes. Oh. Command melody, man. It's gonna help us so much. It's gonna help us a lot. Oh, I really enjoy that. I'm sorry if chat is going off. I have a really bad setup, I must admit, so I'm really sorry for that. I try as good as I can to check in from time to time to say hello to chat. I made a screw up before I started, and I was just like, I did not want to wait any longer, so I just went with it, even though this is like the worst setup I could possibly have, because I can't see stream. I could probably bring it up on my phone. I will do that soon. But right now, I'll do it when we get to the Great Fairy cutscene, because right now we have an octopus to destroy. Where are you at? Here are you at? Here we go. We have bombs. We are ready. So now let's just, destroy his eyes. That went straight through him. The mad lad. Can I manage to hit that? Oh, no sniping. Sometimes I can get the snipe there and it's really satisfying, but right now there's no snipe. There's no snipe at all. But we get through here. We shoot him. There's no snipe there, but it's a kill there. Nice! Now, I'm trying and get over here on the Twitch, on my phone, to keep track of what's going on, so I can say hello to you guys, if you're in the chat. So, I'll just take a quick break, as I finish off, well, as I get in here, and then we'll get back to action. Oh, wake up the wings! Right. I did. Uh-oh, you made the wrong sucker a cocoa. Oh my god. It's gonna make me authenticate myself again. Doing this so much. Oh! 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 I didn't see you there. Gonna give me that? Oh. Well, why, I thank you. Isn't this what you actually get from her? Isn't that like actually true to form what you get from defeating that? I think it actually is. I think it might actually be that. That's kind of fun. I enjoy that. Or did she just give me a hint? She might have. I don't know. Ah, that was a breath of fresh air. I enjoy that very much. Now, okay, can I get a glimpse of what is on top of here? Because what's on top of this aisle, you can actually see what you get if there's something up there. It's a bit unclear what it is. It looks like it's the boomerang, but it could also be a bow or a yellow rupee or a Triforce shard. It could be anything. It could be anything at all. We don't know yet. We have to live in the hopes of what it could be. We'll find out soon enough, I'll figure. But until then, we're gonna go in here and check if this is one of the one where you have to fight a lot of stuff, or if this, oh yeah, it's this one. It's this one. I can't do this one, I think, because when this bomb goes off, they don't die. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. And now I don't want to continue playing. I'm sorry, game. You won this time. But I'll be back. But I'll definitely be back. In some way or form. I'll be back. And I'll be back right this second. As we start once again. To new adventures, to new heights. Now, where do we want to go? Is there something inside Jabu? Where the Jabu is? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think there was, but I don't remember. Horseshoe, I can't do anything other than the platforms. Can I do the platforms at this moment? I can't quite remember. We'll go and check. Diamond Stepper I cannot do at the moment. There's some of the like Tingle place, no not Tingle, but Great Fairy places I can do. If I remember which ones I can go to. Not easy to know. I don't remember. Now, was there a platform? Yes. Oh wait, is this the one I can't do at the moment? Oh wait, no, this is the one I can if I find more bombs. I don't get bomb. Oh no, wait, these are the switches. I always forget which ones are which. This is actually 2 easy checks. I appreciate the easy checks. As long as the birds don't attack me. Bird! Bird! Oh, thank you! Thank you for listening to me. For taking my word of advice and not attacking me. There's a chest over there now. We enjoy that. Whoa. There we go. Thanks for more bombs. I could probably use some more bombs though. Thank you for listening to me. Now I have 19. That should be plenty enough for a time being. Don't see myself using a lot of bombs in the foreseeable future. But who knows? You never know when you're gonna need the bombs, you know? That's what my mom always used to say. Son, you never know when you're gonna use bombs. So make sure you use them diligently. I don't know why she said that. I didn't have any plans to use bombs, but you know, my mom, she's a mad lad. Gives me 50 rupees in chests and stuff. Even though she knows I have a full wallet and can't make use of them. She gives it to me. She's sort of sweet that way. Alright. Time to climb this ladder once again and check if we get attacked by birds. I pray to God we're not attacked by birds. This is actually the worst. This is nerve-wracking. I'm scared. Bird. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me and making my day a bit simpler. Oh, it's midnight. Alright, my superstition himself made true on my words. Even though I don't really believe in that. I know some people that do, and I kind of made after them. And I forgot that you were here, so at least I guess we get another check. I stopped a bit too soon. Oh my god! Woo! Don't fly in my face like that, boy! I don't like that. Please don't ever do that again. Hey! More bombs, thank you. I guess that's always a pleasure. Is that something we add on the tracker? No, we just add more bombs. I don't think... Oh wait, no, here it is. The bomb bag. To let us know that we have more bombs at our disposal. Now. Diamond Step, Needle Rock I can't do anything about. 3 Eye I can't do. Western Fairy I might be able to do some. 4 Eye I can't do anything. Forsaken I cannot do anything. Star Island I can do something. One Child I done the thing. Rock Spire I can check. Beetle's Chop, and I think I can do the platform. No, I cannot. Great Fish I cannot do anything at the moment. Isle Steel I can do. 5 Eye Reef I cannot do anything on. I think let's go Isle of Steel, just to have done that thing now. Now we can go check out one of the fairy islands. And when we're done the fairy islands, I don't know, hopefully we have a sword. Because a sword would be really swell at this moment. I'm getting flabbergasted not having things to do since I don't have sword. I would really like a sword. I think, can I do... No, there's a whiz robe on that one, if I remember correctly. so much shit going on in here. Shoot there. You shoot you there. You're dead. I'm dead. Everyone's dead. There's a big palooza here at this party. Everyone dies. In the words of Lance Archer, everybody dies. That was an obscure wrestling reference. If you're a wrestling fan, you get it because then you probably watch New Japan. And if you don't, you really should. That's where you find the best wrestling on the planet, in my opinion. And then you will probably know who Lance Archer is. I'm catching up on the G1 special. Well, not G1 special, the G1 climax. And it's just so many amazing matches there. I really enjoy it. You know me, I'm a sucker for good wrestling. And the G1, that's just where all the good wrestling is. John Moxley has impressed me so much. Going there after his WWE days is just amazing. Will Ospreay continues to be the best wrestler in the world. Kenta is a breath of fresh air. Kota Ibushi is still amazing to watch and so much fun. Yeah, it's just a hell of a good time watching everything that goes on in there. Yeah, I guess we can like go towards Free Eye. Check if that has a platform. I forget where all the platforms are. Again, I'm sorry. I should know where all of them are, but I don't. So, sorry about that one. I'll do better by next time. I'll try to do some research to find out where everything is and how to keep you all satisfied. Because you know, I will never be satisfied. Because I'm helpless to the revolution and the hope that you provide. To your sister, Angelica, who's always by your side. To the groom. Oh, Hamilton. I'm so excited. I forgot to mention this, but I'm going to London soon to watch Hamilton live. And I am so excited. I don't think I can do anything here. This is one of the ones we need a hammer for, right? Yes, it is. Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. So let's go to Star Isle, and that's up here, I think. Because there's not a reef. No, not a reef, but a platform over here, and if it is, we'll see it soon as we cross by. But I am 90% sure that there's not a platform by this one. It's usually not one by the eye reefs. And if it is, I think it might be a fighting one. I don't see anyone, so I think I was correct by assuming that there was not a platform over there. 10 points to Gryffindor. Oh, that's the big tornado. I can't do anything about the big tornado yet. It would be swell to get the bow. I can actually hurt some enemies. Ah, yes, here there are some things we can do. I hate these bomb kegs. Let's stop over here. I don't think this is one of the ones we need bombs for, but if it is, we do have bombs, so it's not a problem for us. I'm not really sure why I did bring that up. It's not like it's a problem for us anyway. We can defeat almost anything at this point in time. You know, just to be sure, I'm just gonna blow everyone up. I'm gonna blow you all the way. And poof, that's a kill. I still find it so funny that that's actually an animation. It's actually the best animation I think I've ever seen. Now. Come on. Can you die soon? What? You see the bomb then? There we go. I did that just for fun, you know. I probably knew that. It's an empty bottle. We welcome empty bottles to the house. Never know when you're gonna get a use for those. Now we can hold a great fairy. We can save grandma right now and get grandma's soup. Is there anything else we can do? I don't think so. The bottle isn't used for very much because we're not gonna do the Kokiri side quest yet because we can't get to everywhere, and I don't think I can do this at the moment. This is one of the challenge ones, aren't it? I think it might be. So this could prove a problem. Let's find out in this very second. Or is this one? Is this the one where we... Yeah, it's this one. Enemy gauntlet. I can't do anything about. Because I don't have a sword. Or bow and arrow. So I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about that game. Where did my ship go? There it is. Why are you taking my ship away, boy? That's not really nice now, is it? Northern Ferry, is that someplace we can go? I don't know. Let's find out. For now, we're real close to Spectacle Isle. It's down there. So if not, we can go to Spectacle Isle later. That's 2 easy checks for us to do. It's the better version of Splooge Kaboom because it isn't entirely dependent on luck. If there's one thing I dislike, it's mini games that's entirely based on luck. And as you can see, we also have a submarine over here. There's not something on the rafts here, unfortunately. It would be nice to give us another easy check there, but no such luck. Instead we get a swinging one. The swinging ones aren't that much of a hassle, in my opinion. He says as he almost fucks up. But you know, sometimes you gotta fuck up, you gotta eat your words, and you're gonna live, and you're gonna learn from it. I should probably slide a little bit more down here, so just to be sure. We have no rush here. We have all the time in the world. And it's no problem because we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the jump. We're gonna land perfectly. 10 out of 10. Give me an award for my amazing skills. And I'll pick up a reward as well. And it is... Try for chart number 2. Hooray. Hooray indeed. Normally I would, you know, steal their belts. But I don't have the grappling hook, so I can't start the Knight's, not the Knight's Crest, but the Skull one, where that rich man that made his fame go to his head fella gets his stuff. But I can't do that yet because I don't have all the things I need for it, and I don't even have a sword to attack them with, so absolutely nothing I can do. But what I can do is go and check what the Great Fairy has in store for me. Please be something good. And I should also probably just stock up on a fairy here to be sure. The Great Second Fairy, what do you bring me? Ah, young Waker of the Winds. Give me something good to eat, please. Hey, Dragon Roost Cavern, small key. I forgot I can actually mark it off, but it's not a part of the part of the thing I'm showing you guys. Because the track I'm using has a lot more on it, but since I decided not to you know, do the tracker thing and use the map part of it, I thought, what's the part of even showing the map? Just clutters up my screen even more. So I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna swing as this swoogly woo over there and remove all the parts that's not necessary to give you a better viewing experience. So if you're here watching the stream or a recap or something, I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you. I put a lot of thought and effort into it. I really did, and I hope you appreciate it. The thing about these types of games is that there's a lot of dive time. There's a lot of dive time in these games, you know. There's a lot of downtime for me to talk about stuff, but at the moment I'm a bit tired, just really wanted to stream. And I thought, you know what, there's no game as chill for me as Wind Waker, so I just like, let's do a rando, let's just start it. Probably not even gonna get close to finishing it today, but you know, I get to start it, perhaps finish it over the weekend or something, and then go over to a little bit better games, I guess. But for the time being, I'm just having it really chill, and I'm a bit tired since I slept a little bit too little last few days and all that stuff. But now I'm here at school. I'm awaiting the arrival of all the other students really soon. It's gonna be extraordinary. I'm looking forward to it, and it's gonna be all good fun. How far back is this? 45? I guess it's the peripheral vision is really bad. I think this one is a 50 or a 45. What do you guys think? Yeah, you think 45 as well. Let's fire check if you're correct. Ah, it was a 50. You lied to me, bastards. Then I'm guessing this one is a 40. We might not make this. If this is a miss, we're in trouble. Oh, it's a 45. Alright. So do we think this is a 45 or is this a 50? It's a 45. Woo! Making my heart beat over here. Oh, at least we got all of them. Hey, trying for a Sharn. We take that, we take that. We enjoy that a lot. Now, how does the stream bear? Is it still working, going along in a nice pace? Seems like it, seems like it. That's nice. We just gotta check from time to time, you know. Since my setup really sucked, I'm gonna do that better. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Seldars. I'm just gonna call it Zeldasaurs for not noticing your message sooner. So if you're still sticking around, make some more noise, and I'll answer you quicker this time. I promise. I just got caught up in the motion of playing the games last time, so I did not check chat soon enough. So I apologize for that. I'll do better next time. So if you see this, drop by again and, you know, say hello again. I appreciate everyone that drops by and says hello. For me to have someone to talk with, that's just easier for me to know what to talk about, you know. Is this a row of 45s? No, it's a 45. It's a 40. Peripheral vision, man. It's a weird thing. That's a 40. That's a 40. And that's a 45 then. This one is a 45. Boom, splooge kaboom. What? That's a 40 as well? It looked like it was so much further back than everyone else. Okay. Alright. That's the second time. And that's our second reward. Thank you for rewarding us with a Triforce shard. And then a red rupee. Talk about anticlimactic. At least we got something good out of it. We're gonna need all 8 pieces. And a boomerang and a master sword, I think, to finish off the game. You can't do anything at Rockspire. Can't do anything in Northern Triangle. I want to check. I just want to see what the store has for us, and if it has anything good that is worthwhile saving up for. If not, we don't need money for anything other than Sploosh Kaboom, an auction house. Is there anything I'm forgetting that we need the money for? Oh yeah, deciphering the Triforce shards. That's something we're also gonna need to do eventually, but not right now. Because right now we don't have the money for it. Do we have Rockspire? Do you have anything worth our while today? Or are you just loaded with a lot of nonsense? You're loaded with a lot of nonsense. Not worth my while at all. That's good to know. I always hate it when like you have to buy one of the really useful items. It's just like it's a bit of an anticlimactic way, I would say. Now I know that we have Paw Print, Crescent Moon, and 7-star all have stuff for me. So I think I'm gonna fly over to Dragon Roost and drive out to those. To do some quick checks over here. And then I think I'm gonna soon call it a day. We've been going for like an hour and 15. Doing some decent progress. We checked a lot of stuff. We got some bombs, we got some more magic, and almost entry to Tower of God entrance. We don't know if that actually leads to the Tower of the Gods yet, but it could take us to something completely different. We know that Dragon Roost takes us to Wind Temple, my favorite temple in the game. So it's exciting times. It's exciting times to be alive in. And it has one of these. I think this is just a normal one. Not much to do at this one other than climbing up and claiming my reward. Samus! Please control. There we go. Sometimes GameCube controls aren't the best in the world, you know. Sometimes they cause a bit of a hassle. Shh, he has noticed me. That one noticed me. Okay, now let's push him over the edge. Let's push him over the edge. Bye. Give me my chest, boy. When you only have bombs to do your offense for you. That's the way it has to be, my man. Another treasure chart. Gonna have... I'm so not looking forward to sailing all around the world to get everything. I am not looking forward to that at all. Because if there's one thing I do not like to do in this game, it's hunting for treasure. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Oh, I should not be yawning at a time of this strength, this renown. It's quite intense, the thing we're doing right now. It's very much intense. And that scream, it's still a scream of agony, and I don't really enjoy that. We can do almost all the checks in. We can do almost every check in here. There's one we need a grappling hook for, but we can always come back to that one later when need be. This is also a great place to farm green shoes, which we need 10 of, I believe, to get the prize from the potion maker. But that's for later. I hope that destroyed the entrance. I really hope so. And that's a Tower of God Smoky. I think we have 2 now, don't we? And to get to the tippy top, we are needing. We either have all of them or we need 1 more to finish Tower of the Gods. And that's the Wind Tingle statue. Oh wait, I should probably mark that on the tracker. Now that if I remember correctly, that is something we can mark. We have 2 of them. Why didn't you tell me, guys? Tell me I was doing wrong. No. There we go. This is the game. Tell me. You should really let me know about when I do mistakes like this. Not marking my tingle statues, for instance. That's absurd. You should really keep better track of me, guys. You should really keep better care of me. I don't know how to play video games. You need to lecture me about these. Help me get along. Now we're gonna do a crescent moon, see what you have in store for us, and then go over to 7-star, and I think we'll call it a day after that. Crescent moon only have 1. 7-star also only have 1. And then we have done a lot of the checks we can early on in the game. I think we're gonna resort to doing platforms for the next foreseeable future. We have some fairy towers and stuff as well. Oh, and we also have a submarine over here. So let's check the submarine first. I think this is an enemy gauntlet thing again. But we know how to get through them good enough, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, no, I'm not doing meh without a sword. I am not defeating them with bombs. Give me a hammer or bow or anything, but bombs, I'm not putting myself through that suffering to get something good. If it has something good, at least let's hope it's like a bow or something, so that it stacks on top of another bow we find elsewhere. I forgot there's 2 of the blue shoes here. So just a red rupee. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, 7-star. I'm counting. Not. Oh no, wait. The only thing here is the whiz rope thing. I mean, we can do 2 of them because you can just throw bombs at them, but that's. I think we'll end it with Fairy Isle because you can go to 2 of them, I think, and I think one of them is the eastern one. So let's just sail down to the eastern fairy one. If that's wrong as well, we go give Grandma the fairy and then call it an end. We can end it with Grandma soup nonetheless. End it on a wholesome note, you know. We like to be wholesome here on this channel, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plan out to do. We are now paw print out, so that we just did that one. I'm gonna go. That's the one thing. I'm just gonna go loco. Think about. Wait, have we done this? Have we done this? Have you read this? You know, going over all the things. When I start up the game tomorrow, I'm just gonna wait. Have we done this yet? Chat, please enlighten me. Have we done this at this time? I don't think we have, but you know, we might have. Let's check it again. Oh, I see it. I see you over there, trying to hide from my view. We're gonna sail over to you next. How about that? I'm just adding more and more checks to what I'm actually gonna do before I call it a quits, because I just love playing Wind Waker, man. Even though I should get some sleep. But you know what? Sleep? Who needs sleep, huh? Who needs sleep? Sleep is no fun. To have fun, you play video games. That's what you just gotta do. Eastern Ferry, please have something good for me. I would really enjoy the bomb. We started off doing so good, getting bombs and all the pearls, and now we're just getting jack shit. Not getting the things we wanna. And you're gonna give me another treasure chart. Yay. You know what? To save the most time, a grappling hook would be really nice. So we can pick up the sunken treasure wherever we go, so that we have that in place as well. So we don't have to backtrack to all the locations we've now been to in order to pick up the treasures. You know. Now, this should be interesting. This is one of the places, the second to last place we're gonna be. Second to last check before we ended at outset, giving Grandma a fairy, resurrecting her. We killed 2 of them. Can we get the third one with this one? Yeah, yes we can. I probably need to take out the cannons just, but you know, sometimes you don't know, you know? Sometimes you need to take out the enemies as well, sometimes you don't. I don't remember. Like I said, even though I played this game countless times at this point in time, I never remember where the platforms are supposed to go. Spoils bag, yes! That's really nice. We can now do a lot of things. I should probably not go over to the track while I'm in the water. Then I drown. Always enjoy when we get some good stuff. And the spoils bag is used for a lot of things. Especially the Miss Marie side quest we need that for. We can now go and do that. So that's what we're gonna start off with tomorrow, I think. Going there and giving her the 1 joy pen. You know what? We can actually wait until we have a bit more so we can be more efficient about stuff. But to end things off tonight, before I go and get a good night's sleep, I'm gonna go and give a fairy to Grandma, and then we'll take it from there. We'll take it from the top, the very top, the tippity top. We're gonna have fun. I just like that we open the door with the cannon. That's good stuff. Stream, Ariel, don't go, don't leave. Only Grandma. All alone. I imagine that she's just asleep, Samus. She's just asleep. No need to worry so much. You see, this is so wholesome. But you wake up your grandma when she's asleep. That's not very nice now, is it? Now she's gonna pinch my cheeks. If I had the opportunity to go in there, you know. Open up my mask. We get the elixir soup. We ended on that, and tomorrow we'll see what the soup actually gives us when Grandma gives us the letter sometime down the line. And we'll also go and give Miss Marie a pent, maybe, and check some more platforms, all the good stuff. Until next time though, remember I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Remember I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye.